Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and here is your reading for today. It is the second one, so if you'd like to see the other one, they're both linked. They both have the same energies to them, but they're standalone, so if you just like this one, it's all good. All right, so Pisces, here we go. We're talking about going the distance. I'm just going to jump right into this because the energy of today is that talking about a lot of transition going on inside of you, outside of you. You may be feeling the movement around it, going around you, and they're saying not to fear it, to embrace it, and to grab the opportunities that you can get from it. And you feel that. I mean, it could get a little harried here. If you see right in the back, you got all of that, just kind of, you know, losing half part of this this cat. What is this? Is this a cougar? Not too sure. Anyway, so going the distance, you're almost there. Nine of Wands really feels like, you know, going through it, but making the best of it. Really reaching for what you want, and it's endurance, strength, and the long haul. Remember that we're doing these things for the long haul. To bring your dream to life, you must think long term, and you can't pay attention to the fluctuation in the current experience. Okay, joy, disappointment, they commingle with opportunities, so there's no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life's not a sprint. This is to remind you that endurance, strength, fortitude, it can carry you the whole way, and remaining true to yourself, okay? Your authentic self alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles that are about to happen. And what's yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that, okay? So it's really a great way of thinking. 4711, the master numbers coming in to remind you that life comes with help, and guides, angels, intuition all play a big part in this. Just because you're going through something doesn't mean you have to turn those things off. Just, you know, hang on to those things. All right, so these are the Soul Truth cards. I decided to take them out for the grand finale of the week. As I said before, we're doing November, month of November, tomorrow, and also the new week, the week's worth of tarot coming up, okay? For the week of the 17th onwards. All right. Let's see what we can get here, Pisces. I love what it says here. What if it was easy? I would, as soon as I saw it, all I thought is, what if you made it easy? What if you made it easier on yourself? Okay, we're going to read the back of it because there's a message. It doesn't have to be hard. It's exactly what that's what I'm thinking. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find the solution. What would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. Okay. It says, list 10 possible ideas for your soul's current calling. Learn into ease is here. You just have to say yes to it. So, the great big message here, wonderful message actually, is they're trying to tell you don't have to make it as complicated as it feels. In this morning's reading, I was talking about people thinking that if I only do this, it will give me security, when in fact, those things can be an illusion. What if I just let myself off the hook and make it easy on myself? Okay? That is probably a really great key. I wish that I had what do you call it? Honed in on that particular skill set so that I could do it automatically. But like you, I struggled through these things, and different conditionings or examples of what life was meant to look like as a child has really guiding me into ways of thinking of certain things in a certain way. By example, right? I keep telling you, you lead life by example. Well, let's create one that's not so concrete and scary, and not as difficult as we'd like to make it out to be. What if it was easy? What if we made it easy? Right? Ace of Swords. Look, lightning, clarity. Beautiful. Telling you. Poof, breakthrough. That's an important breakthrough. Bringing in triumph. Helping us through transitions. Transits. Transitions. Things that are constantly moving around us. We go with the flow. We kind of break through. We get the clarity, the intellect, and a fresh perspective. Meeting as one. All the energies commingle to make us move through it like butter. Like a hot knife through butter. Okay? You can do it. Okay? Be decisive in this as the arrow is straight, in being able to move in the flow of things. And if you see her, that's what seems to be happening. Okay? This arrow is straight, but it's going through everything. It's going through everything, breaking through the illusions of the moon, as we saw this morning. Okay? So sorry, Pisces. Alright, so we have the Queen of Cups. Being open, accepting what's coming in. The intuitive hits. This is what they're saying. What if you are not alone? You have that lotus flower from this morning in the Oracle deck. You have that open cup, that beautiful crown. You have dragonflies to indicate people who have passed. Okay? Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and their powers. This is intuitively receiving. This is being psychic and open to the energies that are trying to guide you and help you through your way. Okay? Expect that support. Okay? Rely on this. Not the illusions that we place importance on. Rely on that. I think that would serve you a lot better. A lot better. High Priestess. Again, intuitive hits. Intuitive hits. They're related. A lot of intuition coming in. Inner wisdom, intuition, receptivity, spirituality, higher self. Be quiet. Listen to your dreams. Listen to what your body is telling you. Does it need to be this hard? Okay. What are you deceiving yourself? What do you need to let go of? These deceptions? I think so. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Don't get stuck in the details. We had him this morning as well. So he's coming back again. He's reminding us that progress is progress. Whether it's progress to using your intuition a little more and your sense of scaredy cat a little less, that's a good thing. Also, the Knight of Pentacles is telling you don't get caught in the details of the physical world. and all the physical laws that, you know, tell you you should be worried, you should be scared, that change is nothing but trouble. Sometimes change is very much needed. That's how things evolve. That's how things get better. We were speaking about that last week. Even though something's invented doesn't mean it can't be improved upon. Okay? So don't get stuck in the details of, this is how things are. Move forward in everything. Okay? Look at the details. Go, maybe I can move in and forward in this. He's also a very smart and resourceful knight. So remember his greatest gifts. Okay, these cards are getting, like, it's the first time, but I'm actually getting tired. So I'm thinking that this is like, I'm feeling that Nine of Wands energy again. Okay, don't give up. Yeah, don't give up. Five of Wands, right. It's not the Nine of Wands, but it's the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is, you're going to have to do some brainstorming. You're going to have to problem solve. There'll be conflicts. There'll be things that you're going to need to really think about. But you know, there might be differences where just your interesting compromises can be reached. And I think that's the whole point of conflict. It's like, can we do something to better? Is there something better? Is there a different way of thinking about this so that I understand that what is may not be as it seems, that it might actually be better, that maybe it's easier than I thought. We do tend to overcomplicate a lot of things. Or people tend to do it for us. There's also that outside energy, right? King of Pentacles. We have access to a lot of resources, especially as Pisces, and the star and alignment. Remember these things. We're very dynamic in the way that we can do things, okay? And pragmatic. And the King of Pentacles is one who is abundant no matter what. He is successful, practical, and abundant no matter what. Okay? So just don't be too stubborn. Like I said, there's a stubborn getting stuck part. Just make sure that you are going on the way towards abundance and aligning with all of your energies, following that star, that guidance. These right here. Okay. Okay, one more. There we go. Ace of Wands. And most importantly, use that spark. Oh, there's that tower. I did speak of it. Was it this morning or yesterday? The 555s? Yeah. Going from the devil to the tower to the star. So it's here, the star. The devil, the tower, the star. The restrictions, I'm restricted, and then realizing the destruction of that restriction, saying, okay, I was it really a restriction, or was it easier than I thought? And then realigning to your star and sparking that initiative to move forward. This is what they want you to remember for this week. Okay, the great big lesson that sometimes transits and change are for the better. They make you see things in a very different manner. Okay, so we're going to pull a few charms here, Pisces, for you. Absolutely. All right. So, okay. Ooh, a lot of letters. So, let's see. We have a Q, V, a B, a P, another P. Oh, 3 P's. Oh my God. Okay. A W or an M, it could be both, and a J. Oh my God, I said a PB&J. Some of you may be having a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or you're thinking about it. Actually, I can smell almost like toast. A toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's weird. I don't toast mine, but that's what I'm smelling. Very interesting. Okay, so there's a lot of white energy here. A lot of initials. A lot of initials. So this, oh, that Q, it almost looked like an O for me. So, and the V almost looked like a Y. So right away I thought joy. PPP is also very relevant. It's like a repetition of something. It's like trying something over and over again is what I'm feeling with these. I feel like I've tried it, I've tried it, I've tried it. It's time to try something different. Your moon, the moon energy for both of these. Usually these cards have crescent moons on top of their heads, or at least the High Priestess has a crescent moon. Either, is it on top of her head or at her feet? It all depends. It means intuition. It means the moon's energy. It means really tapping into that. The white flower and the white bow, both with gems on them. The crown chakra, the white energy. That's all stemming for this. You're always in my heart. Okay, this is also talking about a lot of emphasis they're bringing in about the universe, your guides, your loved ones. Okay, it came out of this card. It said, go the distance, you have support. Less concern about the wheel, this wheel that is controlling where you're going. I think they're trying to say more of the physical sense. Pay less attention because it's a smaller wheel. Pay more attention to the energies that you may not know are at work, especially with this beautiful tree of life. Trees are there and they contribute, and they have such an intricate system, yet they make it look so simple. Okay? It's easy. It's easy for a tree. They want us to be like that. Less controlling of the situation, more of receiving and letting things happen the way they should. Absolutely. So that's what I've got for these. That is what I get for these. Now you may have more hits. I'm going to bring them up here. You can take a look at it. There's also part of a pine cone that came out. So it's like the seed or part of it just being spread across. Sometimes when you just plant the seed of something or just have part of something, it's the beginning of something brand new. Absolutely. So there you go. Okay, so I don't know what you're getting from this, but go ahead and, I don't know, take a look at it. And whatever catches your eye, whatever pops into your mind right now, I want you to write in the bottom in the comment section. Let's do that. That's a lot of fun. So take any charm, and if you get a hit, write it in the comments. Let me know what you got a hit on. And yeah, I hope that I can see you tomorrow. Month of November coming in. Unbelievable how fast that's happening. Anyway, so, and yeah, that's it, Pisces. Beautiful, beautiful Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support, your donations. All the people on Patreon are still with me. We're a small but mighty gang, and I really want to do something different there too. I don't know. I need to spend some time figuring out the next step in this evolution of this channel and what I want to give more to you, okay, and more to myself as well, because when I give to you, it comes back to me. So it's a beautiful give and take. And anyway, I'm going to let you go with this end of week. I'm not going to keep you here any longer. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. Hopefully I see you tomorrow. Take care.